Phew. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Vinicius Junior cuts out the pass. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Hazard. Now it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vardiol. Shifted upfield. Couldn't squeeze it through. Referee's given a throw. Saliba. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Saliba makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Neymar. Hazard! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. And it's Hazard. Played back in. Yaya Toure. Valverde. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Wits. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. And he's being shifted off it. Almost half an hour in now. Back into the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Wirtz. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bale. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Wirtz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! He wasn't that far away.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And they've got rid. And it's Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba. And that has put paid to that. That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar.
Added time.
And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pinches it off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 18, Hazard.
Here we go again then.
8, Ronaldinho.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played over towards the opposite flank. And he's had it nicked away. Giroud is flaring after that one. And back in possession and ready to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Neymar with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Valverde. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Saliba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he thumps it clear. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Schmeichel. And it's Roberto Carlos. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely intercepted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. There's the crossfield ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 9,
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Platini. Number 15, Mateus. Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's corner, so third corner of the game. Nedved plays it short. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. Gavi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's picked out the run. Now Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Going for goal! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Galatasaray, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good alertness. Some really good ball movement. Rodri. And
There will be
Guardiola.
5 minutes
Oh,
added
good read.
time.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he skips past his man, over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Modric. Great chance! Rudiger getting this one clear. Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
뭐야? 이런 개.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a ball! Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lam. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the most convincing of passes.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals.
Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full, and again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's headed upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out again for a throw-in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham. No goals as yet. Ernest. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely spread. Beckham, played into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Wirtz. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Now Pirlo. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz finds himself offside. Vardiol. And it's Pirlo. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super find. Collar, he's got away. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Collar. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the finish! Beckham to take it as usual. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. Ernest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wirtz. He's played it back. Bale. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Valverde. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Madrid finding their passes. Wits. Now it's Bale. Koller. Iniesta. Now it's Beckham. Lahm.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Pirlo. Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
It's Pirlo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Rijkaard makes the interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's him. Hits one!
아,
That has been cut short. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
hello, Jojo.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
Alexander-Arnold.
Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number 19. Bullet. Number 2. Cafu. Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
Plays it out wide. Beckham. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Rafinha. It's run loose here. Cruyff. And Cruyff! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's been shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
콘트라? 콘트라?
Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gavi. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Looks to the other side.
Oh,
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff distributed tidily. Rafinha, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...
래피도? 라피도? What? 콘트라 어태키 I don't know. 랩아이도? Center back are going fresh. 아, 타이트 마크? Never on count. What is to do?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. It's goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. Now Van de Ven. And he was quick to react. Nedved. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. And it's Nedved. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the other side. Vardiol.
Oh shit.
Davids. Quarter of an hour played. Rummenigge. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Cleared without complication. Looking for the runner. And Shevchenko. He has found a way through.
Huh? What happened? Jahaha. He got upset. Whew. Calm down, calm down. Relax. Mind control. He got upset. Got upset. Mental.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
So much.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah.
And back to the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Vinicius Junior. Wirtz. Searching ball that into space. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Yes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Seedorf running with the ball.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Shevchenko. Header! And he's done
Lucky.
it!
Lucky for
Valverde at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Yes.
Now it's Mbappe. Hullet. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Seedorf. An instinct. He's got full.
Whoa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wow.
Half an hour played now. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Seedorf. And the shot's on here. That's tidy. It's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Great, but Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. Seedorf. Mbappe. He's got away. And they've got rid.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Messi. Pirlo. For Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Thank you, thank you.
The second half then, just getting going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Wirtz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Wirtz. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valverde. And it's Bale. Shevchenko. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's Wirtz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale. Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Now it's Bale. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Done delicately. Oh, well played, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Shevchenko. Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Pirlo. He's had it taken off him. Wirtz. Valverde. He's had a shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
아, 가비너 세대.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 10.
Madrid take the lead.
Le numéro 24.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Sidor.
He's not got that quite right.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 18. Bale. Le numéro
Rafinha
20.
going about
Le
things
numéro
with
14.
real menace.
Le numéro 25. Attention,
It's
changement.
really well manoeuvred. And he's taking no chances there. He's had it!
와,
So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
오,
Saliba deals with that comfortably. He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rijkaard. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Five minutes left on the clock. Rafinha.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Madrid clearly now in lead
Uh-oh.
preservation mode.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Neuer
additionnel.
deals with it effortlessly.
아니 왜 비르치야?
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great chance!
아니 비르치.
Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
어이가 없네. 쉣. 아, 롱킥. 아이 패스. 아이고 패스. 홀란드. 와, 어떻게 거기 딱 그렇게 떨어지냐. 씨.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Yes, yes.
Hugely anticipated, hugely
Extra
hyped.
time.
Undoubtedly
Always.
the place to be at this moment in time.
Yes, yes.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Wirtz! Oh, well played.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Quarter of an hour played. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. This is promising. That is lovely. That's a good ball played into space. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Really? Peak counter better.
They're on. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's a goal kick.
Really? Oh, I want to score. Long time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pullet is herring after that one. Bale. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pirlo gets over and intercepts.
Oh.
And it's Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
아, 어떻게 들어요?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot!
아,
There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham.
아,
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Sneijder.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
아,
Veron. Can he spark a counter here? Here's Vieira. Vieira. Saliba. It's Bellingham. Wirtz. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Bale! Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem...
Oh, shooting chance!
어, 씨,
Dispatched clinically!
렉백에 밀렸는데.
And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Madrid go into the lead. Vinicius Junior, he has found a way through. Pirlo. Now it's Bale.
아,
Veron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
아, 렉.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on, now then. And it's Messi. Sneijder. That's very neat. Lahm has it in a wide position. Sneijder will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
He rises! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi, Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira. That's good running with the ball. Lam. Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to go up and over, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. Schmeichel with the clearance. A temporary retreat here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. I think we're just about done here. Pirlo. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's it. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Really? If matching DB1 ranker ได้ matching lucky 저번에 잘하는 분 같았는데. before lose
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
And it's Bergkamp. Nedved. Bellingham. Serginho. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rijkaard. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Nedved. Nicely spread, nicely intercepted. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham going about things with real menace.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. That's Valverde. He's had a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the...
Great chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard makes the interception. Serginho. That's fierce. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Pirlo. Bellingham.
아, 너무 막혔어.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets a good foot in there.
응?
That is a great pick out.
오씨.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde has found the net here, of course. And it's Pirlo. Bergkamp. Played right into his path.
1 minute.
Pull it. He's picked his way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game... Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Madrid take the lead. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, just skips past his man. He is through here. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Pirlo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
898.
Saliba. It's Pirlo. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Wirtz has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. He could be in here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Nice control. Bellingham. Pirlo. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
All he
numéro
needs
10,
to do is to place
Le
this
numéro
between the
9,
goalposts and
Eto'o.
basically let them
Le
attack it.
numéro 15, le numéro 18, le numéro 20, Totti.
Keeper's dealt with that.
À leur place, le numéro 19,
Paris Saint-Germain have the
Giroud.
chance to go the
Le
other
numéro
way.
11, le numéro 37, Bale, le numéro
And no,
17,
that is pretty much the end of that.
le numéro 7, changement.
And a header! Oh, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great chance!
아, 실수를 했는데.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Platini plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Great work on the overlap.
오, 네.
Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard with the clearance. Haaland.
아,
And they've got a throw. Oh, super ball.
와, 나이스.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Temps additionnel.
Now it's
3
Bale.
minutes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Bellingham. Maldini. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the...
어. 19점? 아, 19. 20점은 줘야지. Very tired. Vamos. 비슷한데 순간. 해도 되겠지.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, delicate chip through.
아, 뭐야?
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a brilliant interception. Rummenigge.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Serginho. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Now Pirlo. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Wits! And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Serginho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Araujo tries to clear. Now it's Bellingham. Chance for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's in! Fitz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. Flashes it across. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Yeah.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Wits, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Ruben Dias. And Jordi Alba. And it's Vieira. And it's Gullit. He's had it taken off him.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham! Bellingham! Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half-time getting close now. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Saliba. And Serginho. Rijkaard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's Fitz. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He's had it! Oh, it's there! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Rummenigge. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fitz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge producing a good steal there. showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
오.
Rummenigge, Hullet, Valverde, Bellingham. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Now it's Wirtz, Serginho. He gets big. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Both
dorsal
sides
10,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
el dorsal 90, el dorsal 8, el
Yeah.
dorsal 21, Pirlo.
And here's
Serán
Kane.
sustituidos por
Oh, he's managed
el
to get
dorsal
himself
9,
offside.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 13, Modric, el dorsal 16. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Gavi. Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got two. There it is! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
what a climb! It's
my
loose
God.
now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
오 마이 갓.
Shot!
오.
Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Griezmann, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bellingham. Serginho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big!
이걸 더.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. The final 5 minutes. Rafinha.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a good ball played into space. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Serginho.
3 minutos de descuento.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Modric. Modric! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to... And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done.
와, 19점밖에 안 주네. 잠깐만, 19점. 19. 아, 한 번만 이기는 것 같아. 조조 바모스.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho. That's Rijkaard. Saliba. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And it's Pirlo. That's Cannavaro. First quarter of an hour gone. He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Played back in. Gavi is the team's great visionary.
우와, 와.
Serginho. Pirlo. Pirlo goes steaming forward. Gavi. For Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. And he was alert to it. Kaka. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
There you make Vinicius Junior!
Oh.
Bale. Bale!
Wow.
They've scored! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serginho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gavi. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Nedved. And the pass is intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nedved. Right, Shevchenko. Right, Shevchenko. Davids. Del Piero.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Pirlo. Saliba. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. Looking for a corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header. Harmlessly behind. Puyol. That's Nedved. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Davids. And it's Pirlo. Picked out brilliantly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rijkaard. Serginho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shevchenko. And he's certainly on. Put it away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Serginho. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bale. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kaká. Del Piero touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now there's a fine ball. Big
안 돼!
chance!
우와.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexander-Arnold. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Gavi. Vinicius Junior. It's Pirlo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cannavaro. So we've reached the hour mark. Kaká. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
A lovely, neat pass. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lahm. He's got space in the area. Davids. And the shot!
우와.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Davids deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need...
Mbappe!
아, 이게?
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Lahm. Davids.
와, 이게.
Del Piero. No way through there. Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pirlo. Davids. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Del Piero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Camisa 10, camisa 22, camisa
Bale!
21, camisa 5, deixando o campo para a entrada
Rivaldo.
de camisa 7,
It's a good foot in there.
camisa 20,
And it's Bale.
camisa 23,
Albert
camisa
Ferrer
14,
deals with that
teremos
comfortably.
uma substituição.
Lahm. Davids. Roll, running with the ball. Davids. Shapes to shoot!
우와.
So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, that's fabulous. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big.
아, 이.
And that would have won it.
이게
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Davids.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That pass has been well intercepted. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
잠깐만.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Pitches it off him.
와.
Davids with the foul.
와. 개쫄았다. 개쫄았다. 와. 드디어 막바지에. 아씨. 이게 뭐야? 미치겠다 진짜. 아니 어떻게 17점도 아니고 16점밖에 안 주네. 아 진짜 뭔데 이거. 떴는데? 뚫어드렸어야겠어. 오케이, don't be hurry. 오른쪽 내로. 들어.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neuer making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. And it's Rijkaard. Gavi. Wirtz. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. That's Rijkaard. Serginho. Gavi. Decent progress down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Thuram. To Hazard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. Pirlo goes on a run down the left wing. And they can counter here. And here's Wirtz. Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pirlo. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Nedved. Nice ball, and he's in here. Luis Suarez!
Suarez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Serginho. Pirlo. That's played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes!
Woo!
It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rijkaard. Serginho. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Pirlo. Header! Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice physical challenge. Serginho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading a cagey game here, It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Serginho. He's played him through. Can he finish?
Woo!
It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's had it nicked away. Mateus.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Azar. Picked out brilliantly.
잠깐. 이거 아니지.
Vitz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Gavi. Chance!
아하.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Insigne has it in a wide position. Insigne going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. Pirlo. Nedved. No way through there. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar. And it's Insigne. Just eases him off the ball. Wirtz. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. "75 minutes played. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, important interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he put it away? It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
폴란드 no change?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Coming on the field, number 8, Bale. Number
Valverde.
25, Rafael
Rafael Leao.
Oh,
Oh, he's onto this. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 3,
It's a decent clearance.
Saliba. Substitutions taking place.
What a throw in. Now it's Bale. That is a great pick out. Rafinha. Looking for the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
누구던지기. 목표도 올라간다. 나이스.
And time is up. Madrid have emerged victorious in this
와,
match of
드디어
thrills.
DB1 찍었다.
The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
이 사람 400등이야? 와, 그만해야 되겠다. 와, 땡큐, 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 땡큐. Oh, yes, yes. Yes. Quick counter is best for me. Thank you, thank you. Stop game. 와, 씨. Okay, okay. Me too. I'm going sleep. Ah, yes. Don't need to play. Break time. Bye bye. 아이고.